We are live from Los Angeles. I'm Jenny Taft here with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. How are we doing over there?
We're doing good.
Judgment Day is upon you.
Oh.
It will not be long until you're going to have to burn that ghost mask, that phony goat mask. You're going to have to burn it at the stake.
Why?
It's going to be over for your man.
It ain't going to happen in the first round, though.
Probably not in the first round. Maybe in the second round.
Oh, no, it ain't happening in the second round.
Skip,
Yes.
you are fired up. We got lots to talk about. All right. Packed show. We begin with, yes, the playoffs. LeBron and the Lakers are officially in the playoff field after their win in the play-in game against the Warriors. But if they are going to win their second straight title, LeBron's ankle is going to need to hold up. LeBron said after the game on Wednesday that his ankle is good, but ESPN reported that we need to be concerned about LeBron as he's playing on one leg. The King won't get any sympathy from the rest of the league as the Nets' Big Three is looking to bring a ring back to Brooklyn, while the Clippers appear to be the biggest challengers in the West. I know Skip has plenty to say there, but Shannon, I start with you. Who wins each conference and who is going to win it all? Tell me.
Well, I always felt that once the Nets got James Harden, it was going to be difficult for someone to beat them since they have three guys. And if one of those guys are having a bad day, you still have to worry about the other two. They have three guys that can legitimately go get you 50 on a given night. And if need be, all three can go get you 30. There have been very few teams in NBA history had that kind of firepower in a given time. And so for me, I don't see how, unless something unforeseen happens, unless the 76ers and the Bucks combine their two rosters and Joel Embiid and Holiday and Middleton all of a sudden get with and Giannis get together, that's the only way I see someone beating the Nets coming out of the East. So I got the Nets coming out of the East. As Jenny said, I wish LeBron was healthy, but we are where we are. I don't believe he's 100% healthy. I don't know how you get 100% healthy.
The report is he's playing on one leg.
Well, I know that leg is having had that injury, Skip. It takes a long, long time for you to come back to where you feel like yourself. And we saw some instances the other night, Wednesday night, Skip, that he just couldn't get the elevation. He couldn't get the lift. He missed a lot of shots right around the basket, Skip, that he never missed. That fall away step back, that was the shot that you, Skip, remember he was at the Knicks and he hurt his groin and the guy blocked at the last second. It was a very similar situation to what we saw Andrew Wiggins block, because normally that step back is money. We've seen him bury a lot of teams with that step back, haven't we, Skip?
Well, like the Raptors or the baby dinosaurs.
That's Skip. And we saw him hit the Celtics with that also. Yeah. But anyway, Skip, so for me, I don't feel as confident as I once did. If you told me LeBron was 100% healthy, I'd let Skip, it ain't no-brainer. It's the Nets and the Lakers. I'm still going to ride with the Lakers because I still believe that LeBron will be healthy enough. Is he 100%? No. But I need Anthony Davis to be AD. I need him to be that AD that we saw against Phoenix. Now, I'm not saying, Skip, he needs to get me 40, but I need him to be that aggressive. I need him to be that decisive. Don't hesitate. Don't wait to see where the double team's coming from. Get the ball and go. I'm going to need you on the block a little bit more than what I've seen. And stop hovering around the three-point, shooting threes, shooting jumpers. Get your butt down on the block. Hey, Drum, clear it out. Okay, Drum, go stand in the corner. And we'll be okay. So, Skip, I'm going to say I'm not as confident. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say I'm a 7. LeBron was 100% healthy, I'll be a 1,000, not a 10, a 1,000. So I'm still going to go Lakers and Nets for the simple fact I still believe in LeBron, although I know he's not 100%. But it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be, and I'm not so sure, Skip, they might have to go 7 games in all 3 rounds. So they might play 21 games before they even get to the finals. And then it's going to take a lot out of them. But I'm going to go Lakers. I'm going to go Lakers and Nets.
And you have the Lakers beating whom in the Western Conference Finals, please? This is a tough one for you.
It really is, Skip. Because if the Lakers win, who do they play next round?
Portland.
Portland. Oh, you already got
Portland over Denver. Portland.
Oh, you already got Portland in the round.
Give me the dollar.
I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to say they beat the Clippers.
You gave the Clippers that much respect.
Yeah, I think
you have them in the conference finals.
Yeah, well,
so you got Lakers over Clippers in 7 at Staples.
Yeah.
Okay. To get to the Nets, and then you got Lakers over Nets in 7.
Yeah, I got Lakers over Nets in 8.
In 8, okay? Or maybe they've changed their format like the NFL.
Yes.
They've added an extra game, right?
Because we might need to go an extra game just to win it. But I'm gonna take I'll take the Lakers in 7.
Okay, my turn. I am not backing off 1 inch. I'm exactly where I was before this season started. I am taking the LA Tankers to win it all. I'm taking Pandemic P to lead the Tankers to the championship. They were ridiculed for tanking their last 2 games.
You Clippers? You taking the Clippers?
Yes, I'm talking about the Tankers. That's what you call them, the Tankers, right?
Yeah.
You ridiculed them. Chris Broussard called them, what, yellow fever? He said that they're suffering?
Yeah,
okay. I'm sticking by them. I got Clippers over Lakers in conference final. I got Clippers over Nets in the NBA finals.
What?
Now, before I tell you why, I got to get this out of my craw and off my chest. Here we go again. They're doing it again. Rich Paul, Maverick Carter, you are genius at what you do. I love both of them. I truly do. I think they are extraordinary. They are top of the field in what they do for LeBron James. He should drop to his knees every night before he goes to sleep and thank the Lord above for those 2 men running the show for him that's around him. And it is a great show because they are gifted at what they do. But they're also gifted at making excuses for him, at planting excuses either before or after the fact. And here they go again. So Marcus Spears, who I have great respect for, is reporting, and I don't know this for a fact. I'm just educated guessing that they got this from either Rich or Maverick. Probably from Rich. He's genius at what he does, at dropping little tidbits, you know how this goes, on key opinion makers that LeBron is this or LeBron is that. Don't tell him that you didn't hear this from me, but. And so now LeBron is, quote unquote, playing on one leg. Well, it's a beautiful move ahead of the playoffs because you've set up LeBron perfectly. If he fails, well, he was playing on one leg. If he wins, he's a hero. He won the championship on one leg. That makes him the, quote unquote, GOAT. It's genius.
Can I ask you a question? When was the last time we saw a historically great player be on a minute restriction come playoff time?
I have no idea. I don't really care.
Never.
Oh, never?
So that should let you know.
Come playoff time, well, maybe Michael Jordan in his second year in the league when he hung 63 on the Celtics at Boston Garden, coming off a broken foot. He'd only played his last 7 games of the year.
If you look at it, the man played like 40-plus minutes because they went to overtime.
But again, he never had a minutes restriction when he was hurt. No. I'm back to now. Michael is beyond LeBron in durability because I thought LeBron was the most durable superstar ever until lately, and now he's playing on one leg, and it's been like 2 months of ankle.
But here's the thing, what I have a hard time with you. You quick to display of whether or not LeBron and the extent of LeBron's injury, but you take Michael Jordan at his word that he had 117 fever. But you believe that?
I don't know. I don't know how to do. I've never even talked about the flu.
You didn't
talk about it. I don't make a big deal.
He was 100. He was just. Did you see him?
I don't know that. And in fact, Tim Grover, who we had on the show the other day, said, remember, during the Last Dance documentary, that it was just pizza. It was like an overnight bug that he got from bad pizza. Right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really a flu game. It was just a stomach bug game.
But y'all hyped it. Y'all told me
y'all didn't hype it.
You had to get chicken noodle soup. But see, my thing is, all I'm saying is that you gave Mike the benefit of the doubt where you're not willing to give LeBron the benefit of the doubt.
Well, you know how flu bugs are. You get it. It's like 24 hours, sometimes 48 maybe, but he was fine.
But you were willing to give him the doubt that he had the flu. That's my point.
I don't know if I've ever even talked about this game in our lengthy history together. I don't talk about the flu game. I talk about what he did to Brian Russell in Game 6 at Utah, the shot of shots, holding the pose. I talk about that.
My guy's done that plenty of times.
Plenty of times? Yeah, to win championships? When has he ever done that? Has he ever walked off a championship shot? No.
First of all, that was not a walk-off either.
Well, it was close. Stockton had a heave at the buzzer. But it was close enough. It qualified.
My guys do walk-offs.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you remember like Orlando?
With like a minute left.
No, Orlando.
Okay, that was
Indiana.
One. I'll give you one.
In Chicago.
Okay.
The baby dinosaur.
Michael did 9 of those in 320 fewer games than your guy.
What?
Way to go. Congratulations. So here we go again, and you love this. You're just secretly relishing it because you're off the hook. And so now you're saying, well, he's like 85%. I don't know.
Have I said it?
Have some guts. Have the courage.